Welcome and thank you for joining me, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and today, the unveiling of Builder Hall 9 and the exact explanation as to what's going on here and why you want Builder Hall 9. All right, now this is going to be a mixed thing. This is the auto hut that comes at Builder Hall 9. And when I say mixed, it's because there's a lot of requirements in order to upgrade auto so that it's a usable 6th builder. That's right, you heard me correctly. A 6th builder in Clash of Clans, something that players have been asking for a long time. But here's the catch. You pretty much need to be a maxed out Builder Hall 8, or not maxed out, but you have to have a lot of upgraded structures at Builder Hall 8 in order to do this. So we're going to go through the requirements in order to upgrade your auto all the way so that he becomes a 6th builder, because he's not a 6th builder automatically. And that's where I say it's a mixed bag. I know already, I can feel it. I can feel it down in the comments. There is some passion. There's some people that are not so happy about this, okay? And feel free to share your feelings down there. You know, just try not to be hurtful of others and don't kill the messenger. I'm just here to tell you what's coming. I had nothing to do with creating this. But then again, maybe you guys are all gonna love this. I don't know. Obviously, though, it takes some work. There are multiple things you need to do in order to get auto functioning fully. And now we've done the gear ups. It is all 3. You have to have done the 3 gear ups in the home village, and that allows you to take auto to level 2. But then, now, you know, that doesn't really mean much. As from what I can tell so far, the levels of auto don't mean anything until you get all 4 of these tasks complete. So the second task is not an easy one if you've neglected the builder village. That's the problem. You need to have your cannon carts maxed out. Level 18 cannon carts. And let me tell you, watch the gems go flying by. Hashtag GemBang. Of course, this is the developer build, so remember the numbers could change, but I'm just showing you here that it's not cheap. And we went through a lot of gems, a lot of resources to get cannon carts to level 18. And just be glad I fast forwarded that. Okay, so there's the second task. Now the third task, that's right, the Mega Tesla has to be upgraded all the way. And because this is a developer village, turns out where's the Mega Tesla? Yeah, the Mega Tesla was only level 1. So here we go. Mega Tesla. This seems so easy, right? Easier said than done. Easier done in the developer build than in real life. But all right, so that's done as well. And now the auto hut, well, technically I didn't hit upgrade, so it could be level 3 now. And I'll show you the levels in a moment. Now, last but not least, the battle machine has to be maxed out. It's got to be level 30. And that is not an easy task either, unless you have a developer build. Which I have, and don't ask, you can't borrow it, okay? And besides, it doesn't do you any good. You can't play in the real game in it, so there's no unfair advantage. There's no cheap gems, just remember that. All right, there it is. So level 30 battle machine, he does look different because if you saw the video that Clash put out, now he's this little metallic robot guy, and the actual builder goes somewhere else. Okay, so here we go. Auto hut completed. We can go through the upgrades. You could have done this as we went. So here's auto hut level 2. Oh boy, he looks so fancy. All right, auto hut level 3. I mean, it just, you know, it changes appearance like other buildings would. And there we go. That's auto hut level 3. And then finally, auto hut level 4. Oh, not finally, because technically there's 5 levels, even though there's 4 upgrades. You know, it's math. Okay, and hold on, wait, and here we go. There it is. Okay, wow, it changes into that nice puke lime green color. Okay, anyway, so now you've got the level 5 auto hut. Really, that is an odd color choice to me. I don't care for that. I hope they change that in the final build. Remember, developer build. Okay, so now, if you didn't read what that meant, we can tap the builder hall and move him between, oh, wait, you see how it's kind of grayed out there? It says travel. That's because we have to place the builder hut in the home village. So we go to the home village. There it is, unplaced buildings. And I'm gonna plop this bad boy down somewhere random, like right here. There it is, the master builder's hut. There's the master builder's hut. But notice it also still says 5 of 5 builders. It doesn't show 6 builders yet. That's because we've got to go back to the builder hall, click on the builder hall, travel, click OK, and here he goes. Do 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 do. Oh, here I go over it. I'm at the battle machine. And the battle machine, of course, is ready to go with the little robot. There he goes. All right, let's chase him in our own boat. And where is he? We got here before he did. We're faster than he is. Okay, and Doop-de-doop, he's asleep. Okay, so there you go. Now it says 6 builders. Congratulations. It certainly was not much work in the dev build. It's going to be a lot harder in real life. And stay tuned to the channel. Stay subscribed. I will be maxing everything out. Now, check out this base here. This is a Town Hall 12. You want to see some other magic? Oh, yeah, check out the new Inferno Tower skin. Nothing changed, no new level, just a new drippy-looking fountain skin. Watch this. If you think really hard, I wish I were maxed. I wish I were maxed. I wish my village was completely maxed out, and then all of a sudden, it just kind of goes. All right, so don't you wish we could do that in real life? That would be amazing. All right, again, developer build, I apologize. Okay, so back over to Builder Hall 9, and let's take a look at what else is new, what else has come going to Builder Hall 9, because obviously what I did was I covered the auto hut first, which is pretty much the feature that everybody wants, even non-Builder Hall players, and unfortunately you've got a lot of work to do over there if you fell behind. Alright, so let's get our first look at the new stuff that comes with Builder Hall 9 as we get ready to upgrade. There it is. You've got 6 new items, well, more of the same, but some new stuff as well. We'll go ahead and, through the magic of the developer build, of course, advance ourselves to Builder Hall 9. But remember, again, tune in, stay subscribed, and notified. You will see it live in-game on my channel. Alright, so there it is. Good looking, doesn't look that much different than Builder Hall 8. I do like the gears and how they kind of disappear into the ground. All right, so with Builder Hall 9 comes, of course, the auto hut we talked about. We've got walls. We're going to get firecrackers and, of course, the lava launcher as well, and some other traps and stuff. But let's just put the walls down first. And remember, as we put this stuff down, that walls go to level 8. Now they go to level 9. So we will have another level of walls. That is going to be a massive extended task for many players. And there's the firecrackers as well. We'll finish those up. And let's see here. All right, let's move on to the ever exciting, there it is, lava launcher. Check this bad boy out. Look at that thing, man. That is beast. Get ready. It is going to be fearsome. It is going to be feared. It is going to be deadly. But also, look at the dead zone that it has. Now, if you're familiar with the dead zone of a mortar on the home village or the Eagle artillery, within that range, the lava launcher can't get to you. It's the safe zone, but that other active zone does cover most of the outside of the base. So it's a unique defense in and of itself because of simply the difference of the dead zone and the functionality. And we will get to that functionality in just a moment, so you'll be able to see exactly what it does in action and the damage that it lays down on the battlefield. But first, of course, we've got to upgrade it. Hold on. We've got to upgrade it all the way to level 9 so we can see what a maxed out lava launcher looks like. Of course, this might be, again, a long time coming for some players. There we go. Wait, one more second. Here we go. All right, there's the level 9 lava launcher. That's going to be in action in a moment. Then, of course, there's also the battle machine going to level 30 and looking very different because, remember, the builder has moved. He has taken off. He is on his way to the home village and has left, I guess, a robot in charge over here. And the battle machine is exchangeable with the builder, I guess. All right, let's go ahead. Of course, the barracks are going to go up another level in order to unlock the Hog Glider. That's right, Hog Glider is going to be available. Lots of those. And again, I'll show these in action in just a couple of minutes. Gotta love that. Okay, so my personal favorite thing about the Hog Glider, check him out right there. He is side by side. He is on equal footing with his hog as they're on the glider. They pilot it together. It's a love story, or at least brotherly love, right? Anyway, okay, so Hog and Rider in perfect harmony as they spread out across the base for the very first time. Okay, other visual changes coming with the upgrades. Gotta love these walls. I'm a big fan. You guys, let me know your comments, your opinions down below, but I love the look of the level 9 walls. And then, you know, minor cosmetic changes to all of the other things like the roaster. We can see 8 to 9. You can kind of see the difference there. Giant cannon, pretty significant change right here. It's got those weird metal things around the outside that are affecting the giant cannon. And then let's see, of course, we've got the Mega Tesla looking a little bit tougher there at level 9. Everything kind of has that gold theme to it, you'll notice, as we're going to Builder Hall 9. The guard post as well, and it's going to get extra powerful there. And I gotta love these free gems. Okay, again, developer build, not the live build, so even the numbers might change. Clock tower, now digital, looks just like an Apple Watch that... oh. Darn, I was really hoping it would. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, air bombs. They're going to level 9, looking slightly tougher as well. And then let's see. Oh, the other miscellaneous defenses. Oh no, the Crusher. The Crusher. Check this visual out. Love it. That is a huge change. That thing looks, I don't know, like a weird, funky Rubik's Cube or something like that. But I do like the look of the new Crusher. The new multi-mortar looking tough. And then, again, the other defenses, not that big of a change as far as like firecrackers and cannons and things like that. And just for the sake of going through it all, we'll go through it all. So you can see if you want to slow it down, take a look at what changed and what looks different before the update goes live. You can see it right here. That is the Archer Tower, and then the cannons as well. And then, of course, the bombs have a slightly different look. The mines, rather. The Mega Mine looks a little bit tougher, more plated. It's funny, they lose their spikes. But like the spikes are flattened or something like that. I'm not sure. I do like the look of the level 9 mines. And then last but not least, the level 9 push trap also just has a very slight... Oh, there's where the spikes are. The spikes went from the mines onto the push traps. That makes complete sense. All right, next, let's get into some troops. The Hog Glider is going to be, of course, upgradable all the way to level 18. So this is going to talk about starting from scratch here. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Okay, so here we go. So we'll just briefly run through this for those of you that want to go back and see what each individual level adds to the Hog Glider. You can slow it down and you'll have the ability to see that. Of course, it's usually going to be an improvement to the ability, an improvement to the hit points and damage, or the number of units there are in the camp. And eventually we will get up to level 18. I don't want to go too fast just in case somebody wants to go back and specifically see what is a Hog Glider at level 8 like. How powerful is it? So there it is, level 18. Pretty good damage, significant hit points, and you gotta love the hit points on the Hog Rider, level 18. Imagine just having a level 18 Hog Rider at the home village. Okay, now, of course, all of the other troops are also going to level 18 once you upgrade your Star Lab. So we're going to run through these again. You can skip ahead or you can freeze it if you want to see exactly what's happening. But I thought this would be cool just to see as we go through these what happens to each individual unit as it gains 2 additional levels. Mostly boring for the Barbarian, not super exciting as far as like camp space. You know, the number of troops per camp space is the big change, and you'll see that in a couple of these units. So yeah, there might be some meta changes happening. Speaking of, the Sneaky Archer to level 17, okay, fine, but watch this. Going to level 18, that's right, 2 more archers. 14 archers in a level 18 archer camp. So that's going to be significant. And then the Boxer Giants, they're just going to see a damage and hit point increase from 16 to 17. So nothing really of note here. And then the same for level 18. You couldn't really add another giant to the camp. That would be too crazy, possibly. But speaking of adding units to camps, you saw it on archers. Are we going to see it on beta minions? They've got the long shot ability. Here it comes, going to level 18. That's right. You will now have a dozen per camp. A dozen beta minions per camp. That is going to be a big deal. So archers, beta minions, will we see more of them? Well, get ready. We're not done with the surprises yet. Okay, bombers. Nothing really exciting right here. That first big bomb ability is improved when they go to level 18. And we'll max those out as well. But get ready. Here it is. And I'm excited. Could it be? Maybe I'm not excited. Could it be the return of DBDS? That is Dirty Baby Dragon Spam. Because at level 18, that's right, you get an additional baby dragon. There will be 4 units per camp at level 18 baby dragons. So, you know, I talked to Itsu. He says this could be the biggest change that's happening as far as the level 18 units. And then we've got cannon carts. Also, we're not going to see an extra cannon cart per camp, just the typical increases here as well. All right, we're going to move on to Night Witches. One of my favorite troops of all time. I do like the Night Witch a lot. She is just going to see damage per second and hit points here. Not much of a change to 17. And then as she goes to 18, that's right, just more damage per second and hit points. A disappointment to Wiccans everywhere. Next up, the drop ships. That's right, drop ships and minions were a big part of the meta in the past at Builder Hall 8. Will they be at Builder Hall 9? Possibly not because of the big change to baby dragons. Not a significant change here for the dropships going to 18. And let's move on. Okay, how about the P.E.K.K.A.s, the Super P.E.K.K.A? I feel like there was really nothing you could do other than just add hit points and damage going up 2 levels for these. They're just too strong, and they're right on the verge of being broken, like overpowered, but not quite. Okay, so that's everybody. So we'll go ahead and take a look at some units in action. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the Hog Glider. And specifically, I wanted to show up close and personal this stun that it has as it comes in. So watch the Hog Rider coming from the bottom of the screen. Tesla is going to pop up here, and watch as it dismounts the stun. See the stars there? The Tesla is momentarily stunned, and the Hog Rider moves on, getting through that one defense. Now, as we just spam them right here, turns out this is a good sign. I actually think this is good. It doesn't look like spamming Hog Gliders is going to get you the win. And maybe, I don't know, you get those in there with some minions to do cleanup. You have to realize that these Hog Gliders and Hog Riders are targeting defenses specifically. And as you look behind, you see the camps, the gold storage, the clock tower, all left behind, ignored completely by the Hog Gliders and Hog Riders. And then the battle machine. Remember, it's got that visual change because at level 30 now, it is the auto thing. It's automatic. The robot is controlling the battle machine, and the builder has gone off to the home village, or at least he has the ability to go off to the home village. So pretty cool right there. And then last look, we'll take a look at the lava launcher. Now, of course, I will dive much more deeply into both of these new features of the builder base in future episodes. But for today, I just kind of want to give you a general rundown. Check out the lava giant standing in the poop. And wait, that's pretty much the case in any game you play. Standing in the poop is bad, right? Well, you can't keep the units out of the poop. And it looks like it has an accelerating damage effect. It looks very similar to the mechanic that a poison spell would exhibit, in that it starts out doing some damage, and then over time it really stacks up and just burns the heck out of anybody that is standing there. So it's going to be interesting. Obviously, there's a huge dead zone. Once you get past the outer reaches of a base, you won't be at danger of getting wiped out by the lava launcher. But at first, the lava launcher, especially for units that are going to roll over it, like the cannon carts here or the witches, they slow units or units that happen to stop in it are going to get annihilated. They're never going to have a chance. So it's really going to be a challenge to see how you place your lava launcher and how you defeat it. And that is just about going to wrap up this overview of Builder Hall 9. I hope you guys are excited. Let me know again. Your comments down below matter to me. I will read them. Thank you, as always, for sticking around all the way to the end of this extended episode. Again, a deeper dive into Builder Hall 9 coming soon, and perhaps more information about this update. Yes, definitely there is more to come. So stay tuned, stay subscribed. Thank you for watching. You're the hashtag GallFam. Get out there, be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Gallydog, Builder Hall 9, boring. Let me know when they get to Builder Hall 17.